2,
We always
1,
make it.
go! Hey, and welcome back to Fun Facts About Flirting. I'm Nelson.
I'm Rick.
That's Ricky. This is also Ricky, and that's also Nelson. Today we're going to be talking about jealous.
No.
Today we're talking about when you know it's the right time to ask a girl out, and when
To drop the hint.
Drop
when
the
to
hint.
drop the hint.
for girls.
Women, yeah.
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Make it more obvious.
Some girls can be very
Yeah.
blinded.
Yo, first day, like an hour after you meet her, be like,
No,
hey,
that's
what's
too,
up,
that's
Nelson?
That's too long.
Want to go to a bar?
Yeah, sure.
I actually know
Oh,
someone that's
goodness.
done that. I'm not even kidding. Well, they didn't ask to go to a bar. They asked their
Well, they probably don't
girlfriend
get
out.
chicks.
What?
They probably don't get chicks.
No, she said yes. The first
Well,
day that
she's
they met,
probably-
he
She's
asked her
probably-
out.
She's a whore.
Okay, so I'll start off because Ricky gave me some stuff that we can work on.
Insight. Alright, yeah, I get an
Alright.
insight.
Alright, starting off, when you should ask a girl out, pretty much, you gotta have a feel, like, you gotta feel like there's something there that's a connection, and, whether it is or not, you don't really know, and sometimes you just kind of have to go for it. In most cases, I mean, it's good to be friends with her friends, and then you can kind of,
Work your way in.
work your way in, get her friends' approval, and if her friends think you're cool, then you're probably good enough. And plus, her friends are probably the most people who she's gonna talk to the most. If they got a bad opinion of you, then that
They're
relationship's
gonna
not
tell
gonna last.
her the
I
best.
feel like I'm not in the camera up there. Oh, okay.
Too far.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Pretty much, you gotta be friends with her friends because her friends are the people she's gonna mostly talk to. And if you're good friends with her friends, or they at least approve of you and like you, you're gonna make it, well, somewhere. I won't say like you're gonna make it everywhere. What does that even mean? What does make it everywhere
That's
mean?
just.
So back to asking a girl out.
Pretty much, you gotta. I feel that you should at least be on good terms with her friends before you make that kind of move. But when you go about doing it, you could do it something elaborate, but sometimes the simple things are the best things. And everyone's like, will you go out with me? Instead, you should word it as, will you be my girlfriend?
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Not what you say, it's how you say it.
So Megan, how do you drop the hint since we don't ask people
How
out?
do you drop that something on?
Hey!
I want to answer your question, but I also think that I'm too blinded to see when a guy is dropping hints. I think a lot of girls are like that, but like Nick said,
What if there's a guy you like and you want to drop it into them? How would you go about doing that?
well, I don't drop hints, they drop hints.
You don't
You
drop
should
hints
drop
at all?
I don't really drop hints.
Ever.
You don't drop hints?
No, because I'm afraid of rejection.
But that's kind of the reason why you drop hints, so you can.
Yeah, you can kind of get a feel.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of play the 21 questions game. That's kind of how you
That's cool.
could start.
21
From like a-
questions.
No, from
Question
like a-
number 1, do you like me? Why not?
Well, I don't know. I don't really know how to go on saying it, but I don't know. I don't really drop many hints.
Or dun 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 dun.
I think I'm a natural flirt, so I really don't have to drop hints.
No, you're not.
I'm not a natural
You're
flirt.
not, no.
You just told me last episode I'm a natural flirt. I flirt with
Did
a lot of
I?
people. Yeah, you did.
I don't know.
You said
Maybe-
I was a flirt.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a huge flirt. I don't think you're flirting. Like,
But
I don't,
last week you said
like,
I was
no,
a
'cause,
huge
like,
flirt.
everybody is a natural flirt, but like,
Not me. I'm just natural
I'm
awkward.
just like natural awkward.
I'm a
you're,
natural awkward.
you're a huge flirt.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
You're a big flirt.
I am not.
You're a huge flirt.
I am
Julian.
not.
No, I'm very awkward with flirting, so I
I
tend
am
not
too.
to do it.
I'm serious.
You're not. I think that the best time to know when you drop a hint is just like, it's not really like something that you can really like guess or like tell somebody when. It's something that like you just know, like you'll be sitting there and say me and Nick are talking. I'll be like, hey, wanna go out? not like that obviously, but like you'll just know when the right time comes up, and that will be when you know to ask the person out. Like it really sucks to be pressured into asking someone out.
Yeah.
Which is why I think that like it's all a matter of like when you're ready and when you feel like the best time for you to ask them out is.
Yeah, it should be easy. Like you should feel like, yeah.
You should be sure that you want to do
Yeah.
The way I would drop a hint, I don't.
it. She does.
I don't.
She's
She's
really not a big
huge
flirt.
I'm
No,
not.
I've actually seen her.
I suck at flirting.
You're a flirt.
I'm not. I don't know. It depends on how much I like the guy, or if I'm really ready to be asked out. Because if they're just like going at a super slow pace, and I'm just kind of like, get on with it already, kind of thing, then I'll drop the hints. I don't know what I do, but because I've never actually had that happen to me. But generally, I don't like dropping hints because I never think that the guy actually likes me back.
You're never really sure.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell because like you don't know if people are flirting like just to flirt or if they're flirting to like be with you. Another thing I wanted to say is like of the right time to ask a girl out. I mean I would obviously wouldn't ask anyone out, but the right time to ask somebody out just in general, like you have to get to know them first and just see if you're really ready for like a relationship yet. Because if you're not really sure of yourself or sure of the other person, then it's not going to work out. Because I've had a guy ask me out the first day that not the first day we started talking, but once he found out that I liked him, like literally 10 seconds later he asked me out and I was like, maybe we should get to know each other first. But yeah, you really have to be ready for it. You have to know what you're getting yourself into.
Alright, yeah, I feel like you made some very strong points here. You were saying that, yeah, you should get to know each other much better because the kind of relationships we're talking about on this show are the kind of relationships that... the kind of... What are you doing?
She's just laughing
Are you
hysterically.
stripping again? Oh my god.
You know who you
Oh, yeah! Okay, we all made some very good points here, and Julie, you made some very good points. The thing is, you gotta really, there's gotta be something there. Like, you gotta feel like a little bit of fiction. You gotta know a little bit more about them. You don't ask them out the first thing you see them. Like, you're not even knowing their name. You gotta have, like, a basic knowledge of who they are, because you don't want to get into something that you don't really, like, you know.
Hey, Susie, right? Sarah? Oh yeah, wanna go out?
That's a good example, yeah. Alright, so...
That's how you should do it. Now, how you shouldn't do it. Hey, I know we've been friends for a while, and I was just wondering, can we go out? Never do that. Worst way.
Ricky wants this. So,
Ooh.
give Ricky that, okay? And subscribe, like this video.
Like his
and
face. Ricky's face.
My face?
Ricky's face, yeah.
Do you like
Put it
my
on
face?
Ricky's face.
Like
I was gonna
Ricky.
put it on yours this time.
Oh, put it on my face.
Put it on, like Megan's face. If you like Megan's face, like this video. If you like Julian's face, well, you can go away, because we're not liking her this week.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
So, bye-bye. Oh. Can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Is anybody paying attention to me?
Does Ricky make it everywhere?
I've been sitting here like slowly unbuttoning my shirt this whole time. I've just been sitting here like... Everybody's a natural flirt, but like...
Not me. I'm just natural off.
I'm just like natural off.
I'm a natural off.
You're a huge flirt.
No, I'm
And
not.
you're a big flirt.
I am not.
You're a huge flirt.
I am
Julian.
not.
You're the...
Julian's the biggest
Out of
flirt.
us, I think the biggest flirts are me, you,
No.
Nick, her.
How am I a big
And then the wall. Actually, the wall that I make.
So me, the wall, Nick.
That's not really fair.
So I think...
Yeah, you did. That would have been my answer.
We don't talk about Fight Club. He's a free bird. And this is an awkward turtle.